Weslaco is back at the UIL State Softball Championships for the first time in 8 years. Lady Panthers face Denton Geyer in the state semifinals, an opponent ranked #1 in the state and ranked nationally. Also were a state finalist last year. Game moved from Austin to Georgetown due to the anticipation of bad weather. There you look at Maddie Cantu, the sophomore ace with a tall task ahead of her. 28 wins entering the tournament. For the Lady Wildcats, Finley Montgomery, an intense, hard-throwing right-hander, also a sophomore with over 20 wins. The fans are ready? Fasten your safety belts. Let's start with defense. One on for Denton, ground ball to third, and it's a 5-4-3 double play, something we've seen throughout this run. No score after two. To the fourth, Geyer with 2 on. Cantu gets Brianna Williams to strike out and end the side. Still nothing. Then in the fifth, with 2 on, Mia Rodriguez to the gap at right center, all the way to the fence. In the score is De La Hinojosa. Here comes Lola Reyes. Weslaco strikes first in the state semifinals, 2-0. Next inning, 2 outs. Runner at first, Alexis Solis smokes this one over the left fielder's head. Hinojosa on her way to third. Coach Rodriguez gives her the green light. She will score without a play. Solis with an RBI double, 3-0, Lady Panthers. Bottom half of the frame. After stranding 7 in the first 5 innings, Denton finally breaks through. Brianna Williams, base hit. Ball takes a bad bounce. 2 runs will come in. Williams ends up at third. Weslaco's lead now 3-2. Next hitter, Kaylin Jones, who signed to play at Oregon, a slow dribbler to second. Throw to first, not in time. Williams crosses the plate. We are tied at 3. 7th inning, runner at first. Montgomery, after allowing runs in the last 2 innings, gets Romy Nunez to strike out swinging to end the side. She's fired up. She lets the Lady Panthers know about it. Then in the bottom of the frame, Cantu returns the favor. Strikes out Karen Galavis, leaving a runner stranded at first. So we go into extra innings. Here in the 8th, with runners in the corners, Geyer in position to win. Cantu gets Lauren Jones to swing and miss. It remains 3-3. It stayed that way until the 13th. It's Emma Galvan with 1 on. Fair ball down the third base line. Rounding third and scoring is Alyssa Ezequiel. Lady Panthers take the lead 4-3. How about some insurance? De La Hinojosa off the second baseman's glove and into center field. Galvan scores easily. 4 hits for Hinojosa in the state semis. 5-3, Weslaco. Bottom of the inning, Cantu is 1 out away, but in a bases-loaded jam. Erin Peterson, on her way to Texas State University, hits a grounder, 6-4 putout. Game over. Lady Panthers, in a 13-inning, over 3.5-hour marathon, advance to the state championship. 5-3 winners over last year's state finalist. For Cantu, 13 innings, 12 strikeouts, and tossed 178 pitches. Afterwards, a graduation ceremony for the seniors who missed out on the commencement in Weslaco. Then when they got back to the hotel, waiting for the Lady Panthers is the Cal Allen softball team, also in town for the state tournament. What a treat by the Corpus Christi School. To the Class 6A State Championship on a warm Saturday afternoon. Weslaco takes on Waco Midway Pantherettes, a 9-3 winner over Humble Kingwood in the semis. Now both teams fulfill the experience of playing at UT Austin's McCombs Field. A sea of purple dominates the bleachers for this historic matchup. Bottom of the first, Weslaco down 1-0. Mia Rodriguez against starter Lainey Brown. The senior goes the other way for a base hit. Here comes Alexis Solis, throw to the plate. One bouncer and the catcher can't hold on to it. Solis is safe. This ties the game at 1. Second inning, 1 in. Kelsey Mathis with 1 on. Line drive and over the 200-foot sign at left field. 2-run homer for the Texas A&M commit. Waco takes a 4-1 lead. Bottom half of the inning, runner at second, Friday's hero, Emma Galvan delivers again. Off the wall at left center. Run scores. Throw goes to second. Close play, but Galvan is safe. RBI double. This makes it 4-2. Next hitter, De La Hinojosa, puts the ball in play. Second baseman with some issues. Throw goes to first. Galvan rounds third. Stops. Hinojosa is caught on a rundown, but she is able to avoid the tag. This allows Galvan to score. Hinojosa is eventually tagged out. But what a heads-up play by the sophomore. Deficit is now only 1, 4-3. To the third, Cantu against Danea Durr. The senior gets a hold of it. Center field and gone. A solo shot for the Texas Southern commit. Lady Panthers behind by 2 again, 5-3. Let's move to the seventh. It's 7-3 now. Waco adds more. Jaden Sadler with a blast to straightaway center, and it's gone. 8-3. Weslaco is in trouble. Next batter, it's Durr again. There it goes. Over the wall and lands across the street of the stadium. Back-to-back home runs. Waco Midway is ready to celebrate. 9-3. It doesn't look good for Weslaco, but we here in the Valley have a thing called ganas. Let's go to the historic bottom of the seventh. Already 1 out. De La Hinojosa begins things with this tapper. Pitcher has it, but it gets by the first baseman. There goes Hinojosa hustling, and she will make it to third. Fans switch to the rally hats. Alexis Solis now, the senior, rips it to left center for a base hit. This brings in Hinojosa. Solis with an RBI single. Weslaco hanging in there, but a lot to do. 9-4 now. Next up, Lola Reyes. She draws a walk. Runners at first and second. Up next is Mia Rodriguez. She too draws a walk to load the bases. Lady Panthers in business. There is hope now. Players asking for noise. Everyone is into it. Waco makes a pitching change. Sophomore left-hander Cameron Carter, 15-1 record, but put in a tough spot. First batter she faces, the dangerous Clarissa Mejia. She is hit hard on the head, but that doesn't faze her. She gets up, spikes her bat, and takes her base. Solis touches home. 9-5 is your new score. Bases remain loaded. Now comes Elizabeth Craig, representing the tying run. The senior, hard shot, bounces off the third baseman. Nobody gets to it. Another run is in. 9-6. The bases are still loaded. Romy Nunez is up. Another senior. She comes through with a base hit. Rodriguez scores from third. 9-7. Can you believe it? Fans ecstatic. Waco then goes back to Brown in the circle. And this sets up the greatest play in Weslaco sports history. Andrea Ortiz, 0-for-3 up to that point. 0-for-7 going back to the last few games. Torches this 3-2 pitch. Gone! Gone! It's pandemonium in Austin. Andrea Ortiz, fulfilling a childhood's dream, blasts a walk-off grand slam to win the 6A State Championship. A script only written in Hollywood. Underneath the dog pile is Ortiz. She is named Tournament MVP. Look at the Raleigh motion. She did it. The whole team did it. 8 runs in the bottom of the 7th. 11-9 over Waco Midway. History made in the 956. Weslaco Lady Panthers become the first sports team to bring a UIL State Championship to the city. They are also the first squad to bring a softball state title to the Rio Grande Valley.
3, 2, 1! 3, 2, 1! 3, 2, 1! 3, 2, 1! 3, 2, 1!
An overwhelming feeling. I really couldn't believe it until I stepped on home plate and all my teammates just mobbed me. I couldn't breathe when I was in that circle, but I'm glad I did it.
Are you going to keep it or are you going to let Coach keep it?
We'll see. We'll see.
You know, really it was the pitch before that. She laid off a rise ball on the outside. And when she did that, I was like, oh, my God, we got a chance. Because, you know, the coach had been calling outside and then coming back inside. Once she came back inside, I was like, oh, my God, we got a chance. And sure enough, Dre didn't miss. The pitcher missed, but Dre didn't.
I was trying to jump over the fence. I knew it was gone when she hit it. You know, bases loaded, 1 out, state championship. I mean, don't you, as little girls, don't you dream about that stuff?
I can't even describe it. I just want to kind of like lay on the ground and cry and like look up to the sky and just like, just hug everybody. Like everyone's just so amazing. None of this could have happened without them. They put in so much work and I've seen it every day for six days a week.
I still don't feel like this has happened. It feels like a dream. You know, you dream about this, and to know that it's happening, it's crazy, honestly.
We're state champs. Like we work so hard for this every morning. No one saw it, but we worked so hard. I'm sorry. We worked so hard, and no one knew who we were, and now they will know who we are.
You're going to get a ring. Where are you going to put it?
Right here. Or wait, is it which? Right here. I'm put it right here, and probably next to my bed every night. And I'm gonna take it to college.
Where is the ring going to go?
Oh, I don't know, but it might be in a little glass box or something. I'm gonna keep that special.
So happy, so proud that these girls, you know, they just stuck together. There's a lot of unity in them. Now, you know, now they'll be united forever, I guess.
Congratulations, Weslaco Lady Panthers, 2024 state champions. The Tinaco has never shined brighter.